Thank you for staying with us. Look at this. Wow, an Ohio man went all out, as you can see, with his Halloween decorations. This guy's got everything from giant skeletons in the yard and a massive jack-o'-lantern right there in the middle. And guess what? This was all to raise money for a children's hospital.
Oh, so not only is he like creative and into it, like it all goes to a fantastic cause.
How nice is that?
Checks all boxes.
You wonder, does he have like a donation jar or something in his yard? I'm assuming, something like that if you like the decorations. Yeah.
I feel like every neighborhood has that one house where they get super into it and they go all out. Everyone goes to that house and they look forward to it for weeks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
In my parents' neighborhood, the last time I was visiting them in Ohio, there was a house and they're playing music like all day long, like the spooky Halloween music, and it's amazing. The decorations, I wish I could just walk through their yard and just look at everything up close.
And it's work, it's work to build that thing, and and they spend money on the lights and it's incredible. So Halloween spirits alive and well.
It's good stuff. And October isn't all about celebrating Halloween, as we know. It's also a month where we celebrate breast cancer awareness.
And the woman we're about to introduce you to right now, she was inspired to actually switch careers after she was diagnosed with breast cancer. And our friend Mary O'Connell is in Tampa Bay with more on her.
Knock, knock. Here I am. Hi, Victor.
Darlene Alvarez's day is all about caring for her patients.
How are you feeling today? Any pain?
But at one point, she was in their shoes. In 2012, Alvarez noticed a lump and got it checked out immediately.
I had not gotten a mammogram in my whole life. I was 42, I believe.
Ultimately, she found out she had breast cancer.
I think within a month and a half, I had my port inserted and I had my first round of chemotherapy, total of 6 altogether. After that was done, I had a mastectomy to have my breast removed. And then after that, I had 36 rounds of radiation.
Alvarez says her whole life she'd been in retail management, but through her treatments for breast cancer, she decided she wanted to become a nurse.
If they lose their hair, is somebody there to talk to them, give them support about that? Those are the kind of questions that I wondered if maybe I could answer if I were a nurse.
Now she's 9 years cancer-free and a nurse at Morton Plant Hospital in Clearwater, working on the oncology floor. She even carries around this photo of herself when she was going through treatment.
I carry this with me so that patients going through cancer can see that I understand where they're coming from.
If you notice something off, Alvarez wants people to know mammograms aren't scary or painful.
Knock, knock. Hi, it's Darlene.
A reminder to put your health first, and that help is always there to get you through.
Oh, what a touching story.
I love that. To go from retail management to nursing, I mean, very, very different businesses, very different careers. But it shows
the
you
inspiration behind it.
It shows you the power. When you encounter, you go through something, you encounter good, helpful people, it can set off a light. That's what happened to her. That's amazing. She was a very different person, very different career, went through that, and then said, you know what, enough of that kind of work. I want to do for others what people did for me. That's powerful, I think.
It is powerful. I'm sure she realized she's probably a lot stronger than she ever thought, right? When you're faced with a diagnosis like that is so grim, so frightening, and then those people who care for you, touch your heart in a way that you probably never have felt before. It's just beautiful to see that. Every good wish to her and all of the wonderful survivors who either we featured on the show or are watching this program.
And we
salute you.
Oh yes, oh yes. It's a hell of a climb. You hear the politicians talk about cancer shot, let's cure cancer, and it's a real issue, real lives. But I also love that she wears that picture because they hear a lot. Always hear people talk about nurses and doctors in terms of bedside manner. Some have it, some don't.
Yes.
But to have that picture there, and you're treating me, and I have cancer, and I get to see that picture, I go, oh, you've walked this walk. Yeah. I trust you because you get it in a way that others may not. She's doing it right. God bless.
She sure is. Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, before we squeeze in a quick break, we have some beautiful drone footage captured in Big Cottonwood Canyon. This is out in Utah, covered in snow. Yep, already following that state's first winter storm of the season. Not even November yet. Just like that, winter, of course, around the corner, making its presence known. If you don't have to drive in it, you can just look at it. It's very, very pretty, just like that. Stay with us.